of Folsom has been a public access producer for 44 years. She was born on May 1st, 1928. She started her programming with a children's broadcast in 1953, the program SS Glendora. In 1972, she set her sights on the previously unknown thing called public access television in Manhattan. She created her Chat with Glendora programs on 1/4-inch Sony Portapak tape. If you were born after 1972, ask someone else in the room what we're talking about. Okay. Technology, it changes. She's produced and self-distributed her program for 44 years since that time. Chat with Glendora is now seen on 63 public access stations from Boston to San Diego. She's cablecast more than 11,300 programs. That's sustaining power, huh? Yeah. Glendora has the true heart and soul of a public access producer. Well, what does that mean? Well, it means that she has fought for us, and sometimes she's even fought against us and with us. But what cannot be denied is her persistence and her belief in the importance of what we all do. She may not have done 11,300 programs, but the dedication that you know is the dedication that she knows. Tonight we'd like to honor her, one of our most prolific, long-lived, and enduring community producers, Glendora, best of Folsom. Please come.
Rather severely. And so the other parishioners asked him, well, what did you say to the people who sell the most Bibles? He said, I said, you want a Bible or do you want me to read it to you?
Let's get back to entertainment, shall we? Jimmy Tinkle and Veronica Robles.
For 2015, not this year, 2015, how much money in total? Total's right here, 30,000.
Oh, total, wow. $30,348.
Okay, what's this one? How much out?
That's tech equipment.
How much with technical equipment? That would be DVDs, sleeves. We had to buy a new camcorder. Oh no, that's 2016.
Right. Total technical equipment was $1,855.
So, yeah, round it off to like 1,100. That would be easier. What's the next one?
Actually, it would be 1,900.
1,900?
Yep.
For technical equipment?
Yep.
See, that's public access. You see how much money it costs?
What other one do you want to know about?
What's the next one, huh?
NEC.
Oh, non-employee compensation. That's the money that I pay my helpers who pull me through, like Austin and Carrie.
That is $3,845.
Is that all?
Yep,
3,000?
845.
Close to 4,000, right?
Office support,
Office supplies?
is that what that is? Supplies?
There's my reading.
$586.
Only 500?
Yep.
Okay. What's on the next page?
On the next page or over?
Over.
Ooh. The back?
Yep.
Wait a minute. I got two there in my hand, I think.
No, I think they're back to back.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, so we have postage.
.com wants to get into it.
Ooh, she's trying to get it.
You
Ooh.
want to read it to the people, folks?
Okay. So postage,
Yeah, how much was postage?
$881.
Round them off, honey.
Okay.
That'd be 900.
900. Telephone, $600.
That's only 600?
Mm-hmm. Gasoline, $200.
Yeah, it used to be over 1,000 before we put up the 200.
Car repair, $200.
Yeah, that used to be like thousands.
Office rent, $3,000.
Yeah, office rent. What's the biggest figure so far, huh? 4,000 on employee compensation? Is
Yeah,
that the biggest
I
one?
think so, yeah.
And office rent is next to it.
Right, well, the total in is the biggest number, 30,000.
No, I'm talking about
I
expenses.
know. Yeah, that's it on that side.
Okay. What's page 3 say?
Electrical business, 900. Ooh, donations,
Electrical, it was 900
900, yeah,
for business.
for business. Donations receipted, 5,000. Oh, so rounded up, it would be close to 6,000.
That's the biggest one?
Yeah, actually 5,500. I think so. Yes, that's the biggest one.
5,500?
Yep, yep,
Stop and think a minute.
right. That's a lot of donations.
That's the biggest one.
Yes,
Wow, that's more than technical equipment.
yes.
That's more than non-employee compensation. That's more than office rent.
Yeah,
5,500 donations receipted.
right.
Okay, this is interesting, isn't it?
Yes. The total rent, 4,000. That's the business at home put together, right?
Yep.
Print?
Print, that won't be much.
No, that was 200. Electric personal, 400.
What was electric business?
Oh, I was gonna say, electric business, 900.
1,300 in all. Yeah.
And that's it for that page.
You're on page 4 now?
4, yeah. Total out. Groceries?
Well, okay, total of groceries.
2,000.
Really?
23.
That's not much, is it? When you configure those other big numbers.
Yeah. Household, 400. Laundry, 200. Happy?
Yeah, nothing, leave that, whatever that means.
That's 1,400. Am I reading it wrong? What's that? Happy?
No, honey, I would ignore that, ignore
Okay.
that 1,400.
Alrighty. All right, so that's
I'm
that
really not
page.
sure what that is about.
There's a lot of money. Not being sure. Clothes, 500. Rent, personal, 900. Hava,
That's health and beauty aids.
100.
Pond's cold cream.
100.
How much?
100. Gifts,
Gifts.
4,000.
Wow. 4,000 gifts and 5,500,
About donations
Donations.
received, right.
so that would be almost close to 10,000.
Yes, yep.
So 10,000 we gave away,
Yes,
and the total in was,
30,000.
so that's tithing, that's tithing at 30% instead of
Right.
10%, isn't it?
Right, yep. one time only, 200.
Personal, yeah.
Yeah. And that's it, Glennie.
Well, thank you. I thought that was very interesting. Thank you very
You're
much.
very welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, Madeline, that was, when they told us to get off the air, you know, our time was up. When I had the program, the SS, they'd go,
Okay, next time do that and I'll know what you're talking about.
guess not, folks. Can you figure out what it is?
To erase this message, press 7. To
I
save
think
it,
we'll
press 9.
erase it.
To hear more options, press 0.
Hi there, folks. The daddy said to his son, "Son, you have to learn from the mistakes of others. You simply do not have time to make them all yourself." Isn't it pretty, folks? Very interesting design. Interesting all the way through. And the seed that's inside of it. Another tree and how many more peaches. I went to say hello to the good humor man, but actually say goodbye. His last day is Sunday. He's going back to Peru. His English, well, it's practically nothing. But I think he gets the idea that I wish him well. So Sunday we will try to say goodbye. Here's another grand creation. It's always amazing that so much fruit can be on one stem. To give you a frame of reference. You are a grand cosmos. And more beauty inside. Look at that color.
Yeah, it's Eddie. I guess we're playing phone tag. All right. I'll try you later. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.
That's about the 1980 Lincoln, folks.
End of message. To erase this message, press 7. To save it, press 9. Message erased. Next message. Hi, Glendora. It's Sue. It's Tuesday, 3:30. I've been taking care of my grandson since Sunday morning, and I've been over at their house. So I just got home and had time to take a shower. I'm going to be leaving at 5 o'clock to go to my yoga class. So give me a call back whenever it's convenient for you. Okay?
Well, thank you,
Bye-bye.
dear neighbor and friend Sue. Casey.
End of message. To erase this message, press 7. To save it, press 9. Message erased. End of new messages.
Hey, folks, how are you today? This woman went on a diet and she bought a new scale, and you would step on the scale and then a man's voice would tell you how much you weigh. So she brought the scale home and set it all up, and then she stepped on it, and the man's voice said, "Please, one at a time." Thanks, Madeline.
You're welcome.
Our word today is adjunct,
Okay.
and an adjunct is something joined or added to another thing. A person joined to another for some duty or service, a colleague or associate.
Okay.
So,
I would be your adjunct.
I'm your adjunct.
Oh, okay.
Let me know.
All right.
I'm here to help you as
Oh,
much.
okay.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What are you, Jotcom? Are you an adjunct? She's thinking about it.
It's on
Now,
Kit Kat.
Madeline, this is interesting. You know, folks, we told you yesterday how much money was spent in the year 2015.
Right.
You can also have a record of what you spent in a lifetime.
That's true.
Now, Franklin had his first job in 1917.
Wow.
No, am I right about that? No. 1937.
Was he born in 1917? Yeah.
1919 you were born, Franklin. All right, now Madeline, our biggest expense from 1917,
1937.
1937, thank you, to 2016 is $598,000.
Wow.
That was
Wow.
for airtime. I had a business called Glendora TV Ads, and I would call up, for instance, the New York, New England Apple Institute and say, how would you like 10 ads on the Today Show for the New York, New England Apple Institute, and we'll give you store tags for Finest, First National, and A&P. And it'll be $10,000, complete, includes everything. Ooh, that sounds good. We've always wanted to get into the great big New York market. And you're talking about Manhattan and the four boroughs and Long Island and Connecticut and New Jersey and Westchester and Dutchess, the great big New York market. And so that's how I made it, that's how this...
So this is money that you made?
No, this is money I paid the TV stations for their airtime.
Oh.
TV stations make their money by selling airtime.
So you would sell it, you would sell the airtime, you would pay for it and then sell it to different entities.
Well, I would sell the package.
Package, I got it.
Because it was not only airtime, it was the production of the commercial.
I see.
And I was in the commercial.
Okay.
And he was nice, and after he gave me $10,000, he gave me another $6,000.
Oh, okay.
And sure enough, his commercials for the New York, New England Apples went on the WNBC TV, the flagship station of the NBC network, in the great big New York market. The next one is what? Total rent? How
Total
much,
rent.
Madeline?
300. Wow. And
Now you could buy a good house for that, couldn't
27,000.
you?
Oh, you could buy 2 good houses for that. Yes, you absolutely could. You could buy a very nice house for that.
But we always decided it was easier to rent because Franklin was a poet and he didn't know how to fix anything. And neither did I.
Well,
And so we just called the landlord.
that's the reason why people do it.
Now, is it
I
telephone?
think that says personal.
Yeah,
rent.
that's just personal
Okay,
rent.
all
That's
right.
part of that one.
Yeah.
And
One time only business?
in one-time only business, that meant it didn't have a category like groceries or cars or gasoline.
163,000.
It's a lot
Yes, it
for
is.
one-time only.
Yes.
And then what's the next one?
Office rent or
Yeah, that's included in the above.
Okay.
And what's this one?
total phone?
Yeah, the
Oh, telephone,
telephone.
telephone.
How much have we spent in those years in telephone?
$119,000. That's amazing. The
Now,
phone
do
company
you-
loves you.
Do you think that you've spent that much, folks, in telephone in your lifetime? And this is all
Not me.
weighted because this was back in the days of New York telephone and New England telephone where they charge you so much for every minute all over the country.
Yes, different prices. 10
Yeah.
minutes here, or 10 cents this one, 8 cents at a different place.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
But so nowadays, if we had the telephone straight talk that we have today, you know, it would never cost
Oh,
that much.
no.
So what was that figure, 119?
119.
And then what's the next one?
Groceries.
How much for groceries?
$111,000. That's a lot of groceries.
That's 2 people for
Yes.
all those years.
Yeah.
How many years are we talking about?
From 37 to 2016.
Yeah, that's 53. 53 plus 16, 63. That's about 70 years we're
Yeah.
talking about, right? And the next big one?
Total deductions,
Oh, yeah, the total deductions, folks, from our paychecks. How much is that now? 101?
102 it looks like, 102,000.
Total deductions. That
Wow.
would be,
Federal,
yeah, that would be federal
State.
and state,
Yeah.
New York State.
wow. Car repair,
Yeah, isn't there another one up there besides?
well this says federal, so that was 98.
Oh, okay. Total deductions is 102,
Right.
and income tax only, that would be federal.
99,000 of it.
Would
Wow.
you believe that, if you paid that much
Yes,
money?
I believe it. Car repair,
Car repair, how much?
95,000. That's amazing.
I'm amazed that that's so up to the,
Me too.
so way up at top there.
Yeah.
95,000.
Yeah.
What's next?
One time only personal,
Okay.
79,000.
Now I wonder what that was for.
Refunds,
Refunds. The biggest refund I ever had to give was $50-something thousand.
for what?
Well, we went to Ohio and Franklin Chemical gave us some money to put their product on TV in the New York market.
Mhm.
And they gave us the check. We went home, we put it in the bank, and they stopped payment.
Oh, how come?
Well, I think it was because they made the agreement, and when the boss got home, he said, "No way." I think
So
that-
you never really actually had the cash in hand,
well,
just a check.
yeah.
It never cleared because they canceled it. Okay.
But the interesting thing is that we sued them
Oh, really?
because it was breach of contract.
Plus you'd gone all the way out there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Did you win?
We, in a way, we certainly did. We won something like $7,000.
To cover your expenses.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was an expensive a mistake that the children made while the dad was away. Yeah, but $7,000.
Yeah.
We went to federal court for that because
Did
they're in
you?
Ohio and we were in New York.
Right. Right.
And I think I won it because I was wearing a red derby that the judge liked.
Well, there you go. As capricious as that sound, it does not surprise me. Good thing you like the color red. Refunds, no. Postage,
Postage, that's good. Is it 42,000?
62,000.
Is it?
Yep, 62,000.
I'll have to go back and tell the post office. I told them 42.
Yeah.
62.
Non-employee compensation,
Yeah, that's for the people who helped me and pulled me through. How much is that?
57,000.
That's a big figure.
That
isn't it?
is, yes.
$57,000.
Yeah. Tech equipment,
That would be cameras and DVDs. How much?
81,000.
Really?
I'm thinking you're rich, Glenn. That's a lot of money.
Are you sure it's 81,000?
It says,
If it's
yeah.
81, it would be up here.
It's 81. 8766, 81.
Well, shame on you, Glendora. Technical equipment then is right between what and what? Right after the
Right
income.
here, yeah, it should be right
It's
here.
right here.
Yeah. one
Between
time
what
only.
and what?
Car repair and one time only personal.
See? Right here?
Car repair and one time only. Here and
Right
here.
here?
Yeah,
And 81,000.
right here. Tech equipment.
Ah, that's a lot of money.
Okay. The next one is gasoline,
How much?
47,000.
What do you think yours was for lifetime, folks, for gasoline?
I bet I'm close. The next one is print, I believe.
Print, yeah. How
Yeah,
much?
40,000.
Hmm.
I have no idea what the next one is. I can't read that. Right there.
Oh, that's FICA.
Oh,
Federal
FICA.
what is that? Federal insurance. You know.
I have no idea. I know, I've heard of
It's
FICA.
income tax, in
Right.
other words.
Right.
No, it's Social Security.
Oh, okay, FICA. All
Yeah.
right.
What's that stand for? Federal Insurance something.
No idea.
Okay, how much was that?
38,000.
Well, they've certainly given that back.
Yeah. Office supplies, 34,000. Gifts, 38,000.
That's an interesting one. 38,000.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Most of that's a .com, right?
No, I would not say so.
Video, 31,000. Clothing, 30,000.
Does that surprise you? Is
Yes,
it too
that
much
does.
or too little?
It surprises me too high.
That you
It really
had that
does,
much
yeah,
for clothing, yeah.
Yeah. Lodging,
Most of
28,000.
that clothing was from the Salvation Army.
Yeah, mine too. Lodging is 28,000. Airfare,
I would go to conventions and
26,000.
find sponsors.
Yep, 26,000. I'm assuming meals as
That
opposed
was
to
out when I
groceries.
was out
Yeah,
on those trips.
22,000, 23,000 actually. Electric, 18,000. Household, 14,000. I can't read that. Do you know what that is? Something personal.
Telephone personal.
Oh, telephone. Okay.
I wouldn't read that because we read the main.
Oh, okay. All right. Display ads.
Yeah, I bought an ad in the New York Times for $10,000.
Wow. Yes.
A one page in the New York Times.
What was it for?
Yeah, Glendora TV ads. Want to buy an ad on
Oh.
TV. Not one response. And this is in the great New York market.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
Lesson
right.
learned, right? Wow. Newspapers?
Newspapers. My husband was a newspaper reporter, and he loves newspapers, and he would stop and on his way home at the newsstand and get the Cleveland Plain Dealer and the Boston Globe and the Chicago Times, and he would bring all these newspapers home with him because he loved newspapers.
About 10,000.
And one night he was walking into our house and the newsboy was delivering the evening paper, and he says to him, "How's your route going, mister?"
Did that really happen, or is
Yeah,
that
it did
a joke?
really
Oh,
happen.
that's funny.
It is funny.
That's about 10,000.
He spent $10,000 on newspapers.
Yeah.
Why not? He loved them.
I don't know what that says. Cleanness?
Cleaners.
Cleaners. 7,000. Lunches, 7,000.
His lunch issue.
Medical, 6,000.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much for that.
Garages,
What, dear?
garages, 6,000. Garages,
Yeah, for the cars. huh?
right. I don't know what that says.
That's for another
45,000?
garage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tolls, 4,800.
Yeah, I know. You see, we live up here and we don't have to
Right.
pay tolls. But you live down around New York.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at your money you're spending.
Do you know what the Washington Bridge costs now one way?
No.
$16.
No.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. The last time I went over it, more than 10 years ago, it was 9. One way. It's awful. And now they're redoing the Tappan Zee. Imagine what that's going to cost. Yeah.
That's right. There is a new
Yeah.
Tappan Zee right
Yeah.
alongside the other one.
Bus taxi,
Yeah, bus and taxi.
4,000.
Yeah.
And,
A bus, that's sort of the same thing.
oh, okay.
Parking?
Could be.
I think that's parking.
Yes.
That's another thing that we don't have to pay up here around Albany, but down there you do. And you paid $36 in Boston to park
Yes,
a car for
yeah.
what? 6, 7, 8 hours?
Yep. Yep. That's 4,000. That last one.
Is that the last one?
Yep.
Now, total in. Franklin, 1,330,000.
Wow, Franklin.
Woo! I bet if you would keep track of the money that you had been paid, I bet you would know that you were a millionaire.
Never all at one time.
No, but accumulated,
I've never been one all at one time, that's for sure.
you were a millionaire. And the Glendora TV ads took in $207,000. The interest, $192,000, and that they took
Wow.
away from us. We don't give us interest anymore.
Right, right.
192,000 interest
Isn't that
has
amazing?
been taken away for us by these international bankers, these crooks, the Rothschilds, the Bank of France, the England Bank, the Deutsche Bank. Well, isn't that interesting now?
Very.
Now the total out, let's see if I can get it for you. The total in was 2,505,000, 2.5 million, and the total out. Do you see that anywhere? Total out.
Total out. 233,933,22. So,
So the total out would be 2,339,000.
right, yeah. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Not much to spare.
Isn't that interesting?
It is it's kind of astounding, Glendora, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it really is. That's an awful lot of money.
I did talk to Thomas DeLand today, honey.
Mhm.
He is feeling better.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
And he will sign the thing and send it back
Good.
to us, the
All
agreement,
right.
and send it back to us
Good.
for the. Scott Bartlett is going to find us a Lutheran minister in Hartford to sign for the
Good.
application there.
Good.
All right. When you're in Hudson, next time we need at the Salvation Army, they charge what for pants? $4?
Depends, I think. I think they're different prices.
Oh, well, so we need purple pants for summer. This is for summer. Purple pants, red pants, purple jacket, and red jacket. Okay?
Yeah.
When you're down there next. 6,000 telephone calls in a year.
That's a lot of calls.
Now, Madeline, today is today that we're going to tell them 50,000 telephone calls.
Yes. Oh! Ta-da!
There it is. on
You
the
did.
wall.
You put it up there already.
Now ask me why.
Why 50,000
Why
telephone
you
calls?
counted them.
Why did you count that?
When Franklin went to heaven, he asked me to call all of his people. And for some unknown reason, I started enumerating them. And that would be 2003, October 18th.
Mm.
Now, why is telephoning important? In those 50,000 calls, probably went out 25,000 jokes.
Yeah.
25,000, can I help you? You want to hear a hymn? Or you want to go to have coffee? You
Or
wanna
Bible
go-
study.
Yeah. And those telephoning is a great ministry.
Mhm.
You can do a lot for people that way. Do you have any other questions about it?
No. Does your ear hurt?
Excuse me?
Does your ear hurt?
No, I believe in it. And how many did I do today? 21. 3 days ago I did 60 because I got behind.
That's a very a good thing. I mean, I know that it started kind of on an odd way, but
Yeah.
you're very dedicated to it. It's wonderful. I couldn't imagine. That's so many phone calls.
Oh, but it does people so much good.
I think so.
Don't you often sometimes wonder why doesn't somebody ever call me up? Don't you wonder that sometimes?
Sometimes I say I wish people would stop calling me up because I get a lot of animal calls.
Yeah, well, she helps the animals, folks, so magnificently. George McDermott, he has been robbed by the courts and crooked lawyers and crooked banks for 23 years, and they took away his $1 million business from him, stole it. And he's been able to fight them off all these years. They haven't been able to get his house shut. Addendum, folks, before we go to press, before we go to video and duplications, what about all the other lawsuits? What about those hundreds of lawsuits. What about their hours and dollars? It seems that you would have to go to the museum and you would have to go through all of the files, all of the lawsuits, and you would have to go to the last page of each action where a person goes to a court of justice and demands right under the law. And then you'd have to add up all those hours and dollars. It would be a monumental task. Let's see if there would be able to give an estimate. And all the costs of the appeals, which were such a fake. They're so phony, those courts. What would you give it? $10,000. Uh, 2,000 hours, okay? 2,000 hours, $10,000. This is the morning of 16, the 16th day of September and the 16th year of the millennium 2000. Okay. I was trying to think of a joke for you. Let's see. Mommy, is it true that we're made from dust and return to dust? Yes. Well, I just looked under the bed, and somebody's coming or going.
Everybody, how you doing today? This is Glenda with a cheerful look at life. Listen, when you were a little kid, did you used to have to worry about your pigeon toes? That's the way it goes, isn't it, folks? Now you don't worry about your pigeon toes, you worry about your crow's feet. But there's one thing that's very good about life, and that's Worthington Veggie Links. You see, Worthington Veggie Links do not have cholesterol. Worthington Veggie Links have fewer calories than regular hot dogs. And the flavor, folks, is going to make you smile all over. Ask your supermarket manager to get you Veggie Links, please. Hi, did you hear about the earthquake that registered 10 on the Richter scale? It turned out to be a rock concert. Are you in business and want to increase volume sales and revenue? Then give TV advertising a try. Call or write Glendora TV ads and tell enough people to fill Yankee Stadium what your product or service can do for them. TV advertising gives you sound, picture, color, motion, the human voice, immediacy, the big audience, and prestige. TV advertising has made a millionaire of more than one person. Now it's your turn. Call or write Glendora TV ads today. Hi girls, how are you today? This is Glendora and this is good news. New Jersey peaches are in. New Jersey Freestone peaches. It's a short and snappy season. Get them while you can. New Jersey Freestone peaches are close to home. They don't have to travel long to get to you. New Jersey Freestone peaches are super fresh, just like that guy who took your daughter out last night. Ask your produce grocer to get you plenty of New Jersey Freestone peaches. Everything's peachy, folks. New Jersey peachy. It's here, folks, a home copying machine, the 3M 149 copying machine. Just place a 3M pink sheet over what you want to copy and expose it. Just the thing for recipes, receipts, newspaper clippings, and kids' schoolwork. Then put the pink sheet on top of the 3M white copy paper, feed it into the 149 copying machine to develop it. A totally dry process, no messy chemicals, and out comes your copy. Completely portable, weighs 6 pounds, just plug it in anywhere. Just $99.95, and please don't send it in pennies. Hi, folks. How are you today? This is a 3M personal copying machine, $99.95, which includes $6 tax, 20 sets of paper worth $10, and $3 shipping and handling. This 3M personal copying machine weighs 6 pounds. Look, you don't have to be the Incredible Hulk to hold it. Plug it in anywhere. Great for recipes, receipts, kids' schoolwork, and tax forms. The ideal Christmas gift. Makes 33 labels a minute. You can address your Christmas cards in 10 minutes once you've typed your list. The 3M 149 makes beautiful copies. Hi there, everybody. How are you today? Just miserable, right? Well, the Happy Book will take care of that in jig time. If you do everything that it says, this little book will show you how to be happy and successful and wealthy and powerful. You know, you're really a great person inside, and all you have to do is get it out and get it circulating, and then what you want will come right to your doorstep. It's the best $10.70 you ever spent. Look at me, as dumb as I am, it worked. Just send $10.70 to me, Glendora. Hi, folks, this is Glendora with a great big wish that you'll get everything you want in life. And I think you will if you'll get the Happy Book and study it and follow all the steps. You know, folks, there's a tremendous wealth inside of you. All you have to do is be aware that this wealth is with you all the time and put it to work for you. And this is a wealth that the Infernal Revenue can't touch. Please get the Happy Book and do what it says. Send $10.70 to me, Glendora. Hi there, everybody. This is Glendora. You know, folks, your happiness doesn't come from what's outside of you. It comes from what's inside of you. And there's more wealth and power and success available to you in this world than you could ever use up in a lifetime. And it's all right there inside of you, waiting for you to put it to work. All you have to do is sit down and concentrate. And the Happy Book shows you how. Get the Happy Book and do what it says and start reaching your goals in life. It's just $10.70, and that's almost less than a box of raisins. Hi, folks. This is Glendora. Stop everything you're doing right now and take the first step to being the person in your life you want to be. Get the Happy Book. That's step number 1. Step 2 is sit down with it all alone, concentrate, and do what it says. There isn't a meal you can buy for $10.70, a gadget, a piece of clothing, a drink that will give you the pleasure, the satisfaction, the happiness that this book can give. Big meals and drinks just make you burp anyway, but the Happy Book makes you smile all over. Hi, folks, this is Glendora, and this is the Happy Book. The Happy Book shows you how to release that hidden power inside of you. Start now, folks. Start today. Do a little bit each day. Control your world instead of being controlled by the world. You'll reach your goals if you do what it says. It's so simple. It's as simple as running out of money before payday. To get your Happy Book, just send $10.70 to me, Glendora. From now on, it's going to be your day and your world. Hi, folks, this is Glendora. You know how you might have a monthly appointment with your dentist or your doctor? Well, in New York City, people have monthly appointments with their locksmiths. I'd love to see you make a daily appointment with a happy book. I'd love to see you 100% happy. And you can be. You know, it all starts with you. It's all up to you. And it's all right inside of you, step by step. You can make it. The first step is to get the happy book. The second step is to sit down alone with it. And the third step is to do what it says. Hi, this is Glendora. You know, folks, we make a lot of our own trouble just because we don't work things out upstairs here. You just can't go around letting outside circumstances control you. You have to control outside circumstances. You've got to be the boss in your life. And right now, this second, you have everything you need to do this. Get the happy book, do what it says, and feel that power inside of you. So do the soft shoe shuffle and sing the Star Spangled Banner. You can make it. Hi there, everybody. Good news tonight. The Glendora Happy Book is on sale this week. $4.99 down from $10.70. Yippee! The Glendora Happy Book is a book that tells you how to get all that power, strength, and success that's inside you. There's more wealth inside you, folks, than you could ever use up in a lifetime. And this is a wealth that the Infernal Revenue Service can't touch. Get the Glendora Happy Book, sit down and concentrate, and you won't be able to use in a lifetime all the power and success it can bring you. On sale this week, $4.99. Hi there, everybody. My girlfriend just celebrated her 18th wedding anniversary. That's great. When she got them, there was only a 10-year warranty on them. Good news, folks. The Glendora Happy Book is on sale this week, $4.99, down from $10.70. The Glendora Happy Book will show you how to get everything you want in life if you do everything it says. You know, you're really a great person inside. All you have to do is get it circulating, and everything you want will come right to your doorstep. The Glendora Happy Book on sale this week, $4.99. Hurry! Hi, folks. How are you today? The Glendora Happy Book is in its second printing. Isn't it amazing how much the public will stand? This little book has helped hundreds of folks in Western New York and Ontario to be their top self, cheered them up, made them laugh. And in celebration of our second printing, you can have the book at the special second printing price of $1 this week only. Next week it will be $2. The perfect Christmas gift, and you get the money pen free, a retractable ballpoint pen with $1,000 inside, shredded. Hi, folks. Do you have one of those new quartz watches with no moving parts, just like Delaware Avenue at 5 p.m. Monday through Friday? Guess what, everybody? The Glendora Happy Book is in its second printing, and in celebration, you can have the Glendora Happy Book this week only for $1. Next week, it will be $2. It's the perfect gift for the holidays for yourself or for somebody you love. It perks you up. It makes you feel like your top self, makes you feel festive, cheers you up, and brings you humor. And you get the free gift with it, the money pen with $1,000 inside, U.S. currency, shredded. Hi there, everybody. Do you think that you're getting 40% out of life of what you could get? 40% of the money, 40% of the success, 40% of the appreciation? Now, why is that? Well, we get too busy doing what's second rate. We get lazy and we procrastinate. We have to stop that. We have to sit down and listen to ourselves and write out what we want to accomplish. And the Glendora Happy Book shows you how to do that. Send for it today, $3, and get your free gift while they last. The Glendora Money Pen. $2,000 of U.S. currency inside, all ground up, just like your nerves. Hi, folks! Are you down in the dumps and not getting what you want in life? You've got problems, you're not getting anywhere, you spend time doing what you don't like and not enough time doing what you enjoy, not appreciated by your mean old relatives, not enough money, you're lonesome, you don't feel important. The Glendora Happy Book can change all that. You can get everything you want in life. Just $3. Order now before the next price increase. You get a free gift, the Glendora Money Pen, $2,000 of shredded money inside from the Federal Reserve System. Some people have money to burn. They have money to shred. Hi, folks! Would you like to be happier than you are? Have more money? Do you feel like the Skylab? You're all falling to pieces? You need more appreciation at home and at work? Get the Glendora Happy Book and feel right on top again. It's just $3 and you get a free gift with it. The Glendora Money Pen. $2,000 of shredded U.S. currency. Order now and beat the next price increase. So get the Glendora Happy Book for $3 and feel better and have the fun of carrying $2,000 with you, even if it is in bits and pieces, like the economy. Hi, folks. How are you today? This is a perfect little Christmas gift, the Glendora Happy Book. This is the time of the year to be jolly and festive and help others to be cheerful, too. It's $2 this week for this second printing copy, or $3 for the deluxe gift printing. Next week, they each go up $1. And you get 2 free gifts, the Glendora Money Pen with $1,000 inside shredded, and a car freshener scented Christmas tree. Hey, that's nice. Too bad this isn't smell-o-vision. Hi, folks. What do you want for Christmas? How about one of those new political corn poppers? You know, the ones filled with hot air. Here's the super Christmas gift, the Glendora Happy Book, 56 pages in color of good cheer and good humor. Just the season to be jolly and festive. $2 this week for the second printing copy, or $3 for the deluxe gift printing. Next week, there'll be $3 and $4. And you get 2 free gifts with each book you buy. The Glendora Money Pen with $1,000 inside, shredded, and a car freshener scented Christmas tree. Hi, folks.